Here. Now, puppets, anyone? Well, if you like puppets, let's meet a young Carver student whose dedication to those fuzzy creatures is hands down, or shall we say hands up, unmatched.
George Washington Carver Center is known for recruiting talented students. One such person is Michael Paradiso, an up-and-coming puppeteer.
Introducing the incredible, the stupendous, the amazing Monkey!
Hey everybody out there in TV land! It's time for Mass Homework Helpers!
Well, my story is that I make puppets, and I've been doing it ever since I was a little kid. I make and operate them, and it's really the only thing that I can see myself doing in life in the future, because that's really most of what I know, and it's something that makes me happy, so.
You know, most people know who Michael is. They know him as the puppet guy. That's his distinguishing factor.
I think at my freshman year, people were like, "Oh, that's different. That's interesting. I've never really seen that before." But now people are kind of like my personal friends. They're used to it, and they're kind of like my family when it comes to, okay, don't shove it in my face.
He does like messing with you with the puppets. I have been on the receiving end of that many a time.
Michael not only does many YouTube videos and side projects, but he involves himself in many school activities such as RenFest and Culture Fest.
I knew that he was very talented when it came to puppets, so I approached him and asked him if he would be interested in creating a puppet for the Carver celebration and possibly emceeing the showcase. He had a puppet named Morty, the theater guy, and he did my show, and he's been doing those shows ever since.
For nearly 2 years, Michael has been interning here at BCPS TV as a studio camera operator for Math Homework Helpers, which is a live call-in show hosted by teachers and puppets.
So when I discovered that he had that powerful interest in that kind of thing, he wanted to actually be a puppeteer on the show too, so he could practice his skills. And I said, it's all yours. You know, we'd love to see you do that. And he's hosted the show twice now for us and just does a fabulous job. He's very quick-witted. He's funny, he's kind to the kids when they call in. He's just like the perfect puppeteer. I mean, you know, he would not surprise me if he's the next Jim Henson.
I'm excited but nervous because this is my first show.
Okay. He's been doing this since he's a little boy. It's exciting to see him get to do it for more people to see him than just, you know, me.
Hello all my mathematical friends out there in TV land. It's so great to be here on Mass Homework Helpers.
You know, he goes about his business and incorporates his love of puppets and art into virtually everything he does.
You'll take like one stick like this, and then you're gonna move it around.
I think what makes Michael so unique is his imagination. I mean, he just really is thoughtful in what he does and creative in what he comes up with. His characters, his voices, his passion. I just have never seen somebody that's that passionate about puppets.
Puppets and me are kind of like, you know, like that. It's kind of almost like a release, almost. Like I'm generally louder when I have a puppet on. A little too loud.
He has his own kind of self-portrait puppet, Mikey. You can tell by the look of the puppet that it is very clearly Michael.
Well, I guess this one's my favorite because I use him a lot. It's not because he looks like me, it's because the character that I developed for him after a while kind of grew insane. I'm the one that he chose for me to be doing the Math Homework Helpers. Hey there, man. What's up? My name is Florence, man. I get irked a lot, you know, and, you know, things irk me. I'm hoping one day to do something further, like either work for like the Muppets or Sesame Street, because I do a pretty fair Kermit the Frog impression, or even branch out to do my own thing with my characters, because, I don't know, I think they're pretty funny, and hopefully other people do too.